Welcome back to Studio 701. A local organization is looking to help veterans cope with PTSD and other injuries through music. Natalie
Gomez meets with the Minot chapter coordinator and the lead instructor of Guitars for Vets. Check it out.
Well, I'm here with Jason Hills and Sean Thomas, again with Guitars for Vets. And Jason, I'm going to start off with you. Tell me about the Guitars for Vets program.
The Guitars for Vets program is a program that is absolutely free for veterans, and you're given 10 free private lessons, one-on-one. At the end of the program, you receive a complete free acoustic guitar package. And through the program, it is intended to address PTSD through music.
This is a national program. Of course, you are the chapter coordinator here in Minot. What made you want to bring this type of initiative to our community?
I was just decided to try something different. I picked up a guitar and searched for guitar lessons, and I found this chapter that I enrolled in through a cyber chapter because that was the only thing that they had available. The next closest chapter is in Minneapolis, the in-person chapter. After about 2 weeks in the cyber chapter and just kind of realizing what the guitar did for me, I truly wanted to find out what it took to bring the chapter here, an in-person chapter to Minot.
Focusing in here on Sean, you are the lead instructor. What made you want to get involved in a program like this?
Jason just called me one day out of the blue. He knew that I played a little bit and asked me, and I jumped on board just because it's a good cause. A way to give back.
Take us through the process of how you're teaching participants.
Well, I've only have one student so far because we're just getting rolling. And I'm teaching him the way I was taught, which is I brought a song to my instructor and he told him that's the way I wanted to learn how to play. So he taught me the chords of that song and the tempo and how to play it. And then once I got that one kind of figured out, he asked me for another song and just kind of went that way. And that just kind of lets you naturally learn how to play guitar because you have to figure out different methods for each song, different ways of playing it, different chords, different notes, and stuff like that. So that's the way I'm teaching, because that's how I was taught.
How long would you say it would take for someone to master guitar playing?
I wouldn't know, because I'm nowhere near a master, but I always tell people it's easy to learn, hard to master. But a few months really is all it takes. If you want to learn and you have the time, spend half an hour a day, you can figure it out pretty quickly.
Jason, focusing back on you, how can a veteran sign up for this program?
We have a Facebook page right now, and definitely G4V Minot ND is the Facebook page. You can also find us through the Guitars for Vets website. There's a tab to enroll, and it'll direct you to the Minot chapter. And there's an email attached to both of those that you can just send an email and it'll get a hold of me.
Do you need any experience to participate?
Absolutely not. I definitely started, I joke that I couldn't play the radio very well when I started, so yeah, definitely not. I don't know, maybe it even works better, you know, that I would refer to Sean that maybe no experience is preferred. You maybe don't have those bad habits started yet, but definitely not required. A lot of vets, you know, get that, well, you know, I don't want to take it. I don't want to get in the way of somebody else, and kind of have that stigma that somebody else needs it more than me. Well, you know, if we don't get people to sign up because of those reasons, programs die. So I just really encourage everybody to try that out.
I think you had mentioned that instruments will be provided for those who participate as well.
Correct. If you don't have your own instrument for now, we do have loaner guitars available. This is one of them here. You don't need, that doesn't have to be a barrier to starting. We're always accepting donations too of playable guitars that veterans can use in the program.
And that was actually going to be my next question. I know this program is, you know, it's exclusive for veterans to help veterans, but if the community wanted to help an initiative like this, how else can they help?
Any donations of instruments, there's a donation link if they would like to donate cash as well. It does stay with the local chapter. So if we can, you know, purchase instruments, that's one way, and award those as graduation gifts as well for the students. So cash donations, instrument donations, and anybody that's willing to help out with instructing also is welcome.
Fellas, thank you again for letting us know about Guitars for Vets, and I hope you get a lot of people who sign up.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Of course.
What an awesome program. Now, for more information, follow Guitars for Vets Minot chapter on their Facebook page.
You can also contact Jason directly by emailing nd.minot@guitarsforever.org.